Hi, I'm Hilary. This is my van. It's a 1999 Holiday Inn Shuttle bus, and welcome to my tour. This is my kitchenette area. I have a 2-burner propane stove here. This is my 20-pound propane tank. This actually came with the smaller tanks, but I decided I didn't want to have to be switching it all the time. So my dad and I changed the connector to fit a 20-pound propane tank. These are awesome drawers that my dad designed, and they actually go in, like, come out this way, and you can push them out that way. So it's super nice. So in the top drawer, we've got our necessary cooking utensils and things to actually light the stove. In here, lots of knickknacks, headlamp, charger, Swiss Army knife. And here is the oh so glorious electronics drawer with just 1,000 different cords where I charge 1,000 different things. And in here we've got bug spray, face wipes, rubber gloves, things that you just don't know when you'll need. So this is where I keep everything related to cooking, also facial cleansing products. Obviously they go very well together. Yeah, this was built all by my dad, and the design was just to, maximize efficiency of space. So yeah, we got our cooking stuff, facial wash, contact lens solution, mitts for cooking. And then over here, this is my closet, and basically just 3 simple drawers of clothes. It's really nice for, like, I don't have to go underneath my bench drawers to get a new outfit every day. So this just makes it really convenient. And the top of this serves as Ernie's resting spot as co-pilot when I'm driving. So it's very nice and in the sun. So this is my kitchen area, and in order to refill on my water, I simply pull out my sink here, and then this comes out as well. Then the whole tabletop lifts up and it hooks onto this here. I pull out the 5-gallon water jug, refill, plop it back in, boom, good to go. This is extra water I carry with me, just like, I don't know, brushing my teeth or washing my face if I want to do that outside instead of in this sink area. So I don't have solar on my van, so I did get a portable battery, and it lets me use my laptop for probably an extra 2 to 3 days off the grid. So that's super nice. And this is where I like to wind down for the night and have myself some chamomile vanilla tea, or to get myself jazzed up on some coffee in the morning. And I just keep it Velcro. Just that little piece of Velcro actually keeps it from moving around when I'm driving. And then over here is just a super basic piece of extra trim we had. And we screwed it into this side, both sides, and used this little dish rack to hold my toothbrush and my dishwashing scrub brush. And then here, the hook to hold the table also serves as a great place for my dishcloth and my face cloth. I was 7 years into a corporate career, and it was great. It gave me the savings to be able to do this, but I was ready for change. Really, I enjoy the unknown. I love traveling, and it's something that I had thought about doing a couple years ago, but safety, loneliness, financial stability just stopped me from doing it. And then I actually started having legit panic attacks at work, like sitting down at my desk, going in and freaking out. And I knew that that was my body's way of being like, hey, Hilary, like, wake up, like, let's do this, okay? So this is the kitchen pantry, and it was actually built by my childhood friend's dad, who's an amazing carpenter. Shout out to Lucian Susi. And so this is where I keep my pots and pans, obviously some necessities, and coffee stuff, just some cans of, let's see what we got going on. Sliced beets, got to get them veggies. And here is utensils, all that, bowls, plates. I love this section of the van so much because it was an area that I never thought I could do anything with. I guess it's just like this floating box in the van where I can just keep all my, like, it feels like a real kitchen. And then over here, my dad built this panel and it controls the lights. So like down here, I don't know if you can see, but I have a little kitchen light there. So there's a lot going on up here above the cab. It makes for a great snack storage place, of course. I also have some clothing I store, as well as some things for the cat. It's the perfect spot for just grabbing something and going, like, obviously, like this. So the roof of it was actually raw fiberglass, just actual shreds of it when I first got the van. And I used rubberized spray, just like coated it on so many coats up there to make it so it's not, you know, deathly covered in fiberglass, and just a usable space. This fabric came with the original shuttle bus design. It's very stylish. So I make money through 2 or 3 different marketing jobs, and it kind of worked out well because my background was in corporate marketing, that's a job that can be done pretty much from anywhere. So I just reached out to old employees, asking them if they had needs for freelance marketing. Awesomely enough, they had needs, and so I'm working about 20 hours a week. I use my phone as a mobile hotspot to connect to Wi-Fi, or I'll just like sit in a McDonald's parking lot, you know, stealing free Wi-Fi that way. Yeah, good days doing that. But it's nice too because I'm working with people that I've already worked with before, that I can be totally transparent about my schedule. They know my situation, they're interested in following it too. So I just feel really lucky that I have this setup going on. So this is the bench to bed conversion, and I keep a lot of stuff underneath these benches here. And here we have Ernie's, my cat food, cat scratcher, just more canned goods, which I can actually, this is where I keep my plastic bags, and I can kind of grab some stuff there. What else we got? Extra clothes, portable toilet, solar panel, camera tripod, camping chair, and then propane tank, overnight backpacking stuff, more shoes, extra windshield washer fluid, and extra oil. So to convert this from benches to bed, I have 2 separate slides that pull out, and they attach into what is called a French cleat. My dad taught me that and built this, and he's very proud of that. So yeah, they rest right in there. And then these cushions, which I found off of Craigslist for $75, probably my favoriteest part of the build. I'm just so proud to have found these. They slide down and fit the width and length of the van perfectly. And I also have a camping mattress that happens to be the exact right length and width of the area where the slats are. And I use that as just a little extra cushioning underneath the RV cushions. Up here I have some storage, and this was original paneling from the '99 Holiday Inn Shuttle bus build. Pretty retro. And I keep the legs to my portable toilet up here, a tripod. This is my umbrella that I can attach to a chair, so if I'm working outside, I don't have a crazy glare on my laptop. I added this extra just tap light, so if I'm lying down in bed at night and I don't want the big bright ceiling lights, I'll just tap that on. All right, and this is the other panel here, and down here I have a cigarette lighter charger, so that's super convenient, and it's where I charge my cell phone every night when I'm going to bed. Here, just a hook to hang whatever random things. I like to have a, headlamp on me, so in the night I have a quick flashlight to grab. Up here, just notebook, book I'm reading. I still carry a calendar so that I can track, my daily workouts or adventures I've gone on. I really do enjoy doing that. These are some bags that my mom actually sewed, and I carry just sandwich-sized Ziploc bags in there and then gallon-sized Ziploc bags because they're so convenient to have. Journal for journaling, atlas for road stuff, and music sheet for playing the saxophone. So this is a ceiling, and it was the first thing my dad and I built out, and this is just made of like $20 sheets of plywood that we cut up, and then we added oak trim. I polyurethaned so much stuff. I probably lost a lot of brain cells in the process, but it's cool. These are recessed ceiling lights, and technically they're for a yacht, but it was like 5 of them for 35 bucks off Amazon, which is amazing. They're so lightweight. They're very bright. And this is my Max Air fan, which is a necessity, I believe, in any van, especially because this van doesn't have great insulation. So being able to just have that air circulation right here makes all the difference on a hot summer day. Okay, so if I had any advice for van life enthusiasts thinking about doing this is don't wait for the right time, and don't wait on having so much money saved up that you have to get a big fancy Sprinter van. I didn't want to pigeonhole myself financially into this lifestyle. I wanted flexibility, and I wanted money so that when I'm traveling, I can spend money while I'm traveling. So I got, this van costs $6,000, and it's given me the flexibility and the freedom to do exactly what I want. Building it out with my dad, just using old materials lying around the house, has saved me so much money. So yeah, you don't need a big, expensive, fancy van to get started in this lifestyle. Find a vehicle that fits your means, even if that's your car. A lot of people start in their car. I chose this van because it was $6,000. I really wanted a raised roof. It had it. Boom, done. Thank you so much for coming to my van tour. If you're interested in following my own van adventures, I'm documenting them on Instagram at green.van.go. And actually having this van and doing everything on a budget inspired me to start a website, greenvango.com, and I'm sharing tips on how to start van life on a budget. So check it out.